Okay, now first of all, what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is a special branch of mathematics. So there are different branches, like we have algebra, right? Geometry is there. Then trigonometry is another branch. Now what we study in trigonometry? No, Martin is joining. Just a minute, Arshia, let me fix. Otherwise, I'll fix some extra class for you for trigonometry.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, Martin, can you hear me? Okay. So, Martin, like, are you having any problem in any of the chapter which is coming in your exam?
Problem like in exercises.
Sorry, please loud.
Exercise and not
I didn't hear. Say again.
problem with the exercise textbook exercise.
All the exercises. Okay. So
The trigonometry I have doubt.
you have doubts. So Martin, can I restart trigonometry again?
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. Then okay, let's start again. Trigonometry, right? Introduction to trigonometry. Now, what is trigonometry? So in trigonometry, basically we deals with relationship. Now, relationship between what? We take a triangle, right, Arshia? So first of all, it has to be a right angled triangle. That means one angle has to be 90 degree. Okay. Now this triangle is having, apart from this 90-degree angle, there are other two angles. Let me call it angle A and angle B, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I can name it like this. A, B, C is a triangle. So there are angles which you can see. Angle A is there, angle B is there, and of course angle C is 90 degrees. So one has to be 90 degree. Then there are sides, like one side is AB, which is called hypotenuse. Understood? Hypotenuse is the longest side of the triangle. It is the side which is opposite to the 90-degree angle. So here you have your 90-degree angle. So the side which is opposite to it will be the hypotenuse of the triangle. Understood? Okay, then there are other two sides, which is AC and there are BC. Fine, Arshia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, if I want to take angle A, right? Okay, let me consider angle B. First of all, look at angle B. Now, angle B is formed between two legs of the triangle. Like one is this side, right? And another is this side. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if I'm considering angle B, so in that case, the side BC will be actually the base of the angle. Understood? BC will be the base because it is one of the leg of this angle. Angle is this, right? So one of the leg is this BC. And other one is of course the hypotenuse. So BC will be the base. And the side which is opposite to it, that is AC, it will be called as perpendicular. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Perpendicular. Similarly, if I consider angle A, for example, I'm looking at angle A. So this time angle A is like this, right? So one of the leg is this AC and this one is hypotenuse AB. So AC will be called base this time because it is one of the leg of this angle. Okay. And the remaining side, which is opposite to it, this one, which is BC. So this will be perpendicular. Is this understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now coming back to the definition of trigonometry. So I was telling that trigonometry deals with relationship, right, between sides and angles of a right angled triangle. Right? So it gives you a relationship that how sides and angles of a right angled triangle are related to each other. So there are some ratios which have some special names which you have to memorize. So first is sine ratio, and we always take sine of some angle. Like simple, if I write sine, it does not mean anything. Okay. Sine of B. Now this means something. Is that okay, Arshia?
Yes, ma'am.
Sine of B. In short, we write it only sine B. Okay. So I'll tell you uh, what is this equal to. Then next we have cosine B. In short, it is called as cos B, right? Then we have tangent B. And in short, we call it tan B. Then next is cosecant. Cosecant B, which is called cosec B in short. And then we have secant B. It is called sec B. And then cotangent B, which is called cot B in short. So these are abbreviations. Now you come to the relationship. So here you can see angle is this, right? B is the angle. And this is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, right? So perpendicular and hypotenuse are sides of the triangle and B is the angle. So basically this ratio is giving you the relationship between angle and sides of a triangle. Is that okay? Similarly, cos B is base upon hypotenuse and tan B is perpendicular upon base, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
So if I look at this particular triangle here, because I'm taking angle B this time, okay? So perpendicular will be AB and base will be BC. Arshia, is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now cos B, because I'm taking angle B, so now, oh, I have written opposite, sorry. AB was, wait. Perpendicular, sorry, I have to take perpendicular, right? So not the base. So perpendicular is this side, AC, understood? Base is BC, so perpendicular is AC, and hypotenuse is the longest side, which is AB. Now cos, so I have to take base. So base will be BC, right? Because it is one of the leg of the angle B. And hypotenuse is same, which is AB. Similarly, tan B is perpendicular. Perpendicular is AC, base is BC, right? Okay. Now the remaining three is actually cosecant is actually 1 upon sine B. So it is reciprocal of sine. So sine is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So this becomes hypotenuse upon perpendicular, right? Similarly, sec is inverse of cos B. So that becomes hypotenuse upon base. And cot is actually inverse of tan B. So that becomes base divided by perpendicular. Right? So these are the ratios. And one more thing. So you have, okay, I have already told you, but you have to again note down that sine of any angle, A or B, is actually inverse of cosec B. So you have to remember this, right? So cosec B is 1 upon sine B is 1 upon cosec B. So they're inversely related to each other. Cos B is 1 upon sec B and tan B is 1 upon cot B. So these are inverse relationship between angles. Now how to remember it? So Martin, I told you one sentence, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So Arshia, I'm also giving you one way to memorize it, because you have to always remember that sine is a perpendicular, a hypotenuse and all that. So there is a way to remember it. You remember this sentence that, sorry, what was the sentence?
Pretty baby, Priya, happy, happy baby.
What was the sentence starting, Martin?
Ma'am, pretty baby, Priya, happy, happy baby.
Hmm. Pretty baby, right? What I just forgot what I wrote. Pretty baby. Priya.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty baby Priya is happy baby. I think this one I gave you.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, Arshia. You remember this sentence. So just ignore it. This is, just ignore it. So there are basically 6 words in these sentences, right? So you take the first of each. How you write it? So you write pretty baby Priya is happy baby. Understood? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now
If we take any angle, it's still the same, right? P by H and all.
it is same, but I'll tell you the difference. Just note this down. I'll tell you how. Okay, now the first ratio is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, right? So this becomes your sine. Okay, sine of A or B, whatever you want to write. Only write sine. Okay, for it. Okay, sine of A you can say. Now base upon hypotenuse is cos. Write only sine here. Don't write any angle for the time being. I'll tell you. Sine, cos, and this is actually tan. Okay. Perpendicular by hypotenuse sine, base by hypotenuse is cos, perpendicular by base is tan. Now you know that sine is inverse of cosec. So if you read it this way, that means hypotenuse upon perpendicular. So that becomes your cosec. Understood? This
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
now cos inverse is sec. So if you read it this way, that hypotenuse upon base is your sec. And then this way it becomes cot. Okay. So this sentence, if you can remember this sentence, so it will help you to write this table.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now coming to your question, Arshia. Now let me take 2 cases. One angle I'm taking this. This is my triangle A, B, C, right? Now let me mark these 2 angles here. And of course, this angle is 90 degree. Okay. So I want to write now sine of angle A. Understood? And then I want to write sine of angle C. Both I'll write. So it will remain perpendicular upon hypotenuse always, right? But for both the triangle, the perpendicular is actually different. Understood? Why? Because if I'm taking angle A, now this is angle A, that means this side is base because it is one of the leg of this angle, right?
Yes.
So that means the perpendicular is actually your BC. Understood?
Yes.
And
So
hypotenuse is BC.
if C is the angle,
Yeah. So
then
if I'm taking angle C, so now C is this angle. That means this is base, right?
yes, ma'am.
So actually AB is perpendicular this time. Hypotenuse will remain AC. So according to the angle, the side will change, but the formula will remain same. Understood?
Yes.
This is always perpendicular by hypotenuse, and that depends that which angle you are taking, A or C. So this thing will change. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, Martin. Okay, Abdullah, can you hear me?
Yeah, ma'am.
Abdullah, today I'm giving a revision of trigonometry.
Okay, ma'am.
Because it will come in your exam and it's been a long time we did it. Right, just give me 1 minute. It's something urgent. Right. Let's take some exam questions and then you will be able to understand it better. So exercise 8.1 NCERT. Let's start. Now first question is this, that in triangle ABC, right angled at B. So you take any triangle, right? Which is right angled at B. So this 90 degree angle is B. So other you can give name A, C, wherever you wish. AB is 24. So this side is 24 centimeter. BC is 7 centimeter. And determine. So this you have to determine sine of A, right? And comma cos of A. Then in second part, you have to find sine of C and cos of C. So these four you have to find. Now, first thing is to find the third side of the triangle always. First of all, you find all the sides of the triangle and then you can find any of the ratio. Understood? Okay. Now, since this is a right angle triangle, so that means we can use Pythagoras theorem here, right? So from Pythagoras theorem, we know that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular whole square plus base whole square, right? This you all know. So hypotenuse means AC whole square, perpendicular is AB whole square, base is BC whole square. So here, because I'm not referring any angle, so I can take any of the side as perpendicular and any of the side as base. Is this clear? Because I'm not taking any angle here, right?
Okay, ma'am.
And ultimately I'm going to add. So if I write here or here, does not matter. Right. So AC I have to find. And AB is given, that is 24 whole square. BC is 7 whole square. And obviously this is centimeter whole square. This is also centimeter. So AC whole square is, now 24 into 24 you have to multiply. So that gives you, I think, 576. So 576, right? And centimeter becomes centimeter square. Plus 7 into 7 is 49. That also becomes centimeter square. So AC square is, now you add it. So 6 and 9, 15. Then carry 1. 8 and 4 is 12. Carry 1. 625 centimeter square, right? So that means AC is square root of 625 centimeter square, right? Okay. So 625 is square root. That means you have to prime factorize it. So 5 into 1, 12, right? 5 into 2, 25. And then again 5 into 2, 25. Then 5 into 5, 5 into 1. So square root means you have to make pair of 2. So from one pair you take only one. So that becomes 5 into 5, right? And centimeter square means centimeter into centimeter. So you will take only one. So that becomes 25 centimeter, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you have got this side as 25 centimeter. Now you can find any ratio whichever you want. Right, now you have to find sine of A. So sine of A formula is same, perpendicular by hypotenuse. Now I'm taking this angle A, right? Okay, so that means this side is base because it is one of the leg of the angle. So perpendicular will be BC. Understood, Martin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. BC and hypotenuse is the longest side, which is AC. Now BC is 7 centimeter. AC is 25 centimeter. So centimeter actually cancels out. And it is simply 7 by 25. See, because it's a ratio, so it's not going to have any units. It's just a number, right? Similarly, cos of A, now this is base upon hypotenuse, right? Now base is this same AB side and hypotenuse is AC. 24 centimeter divided by 25 centimeter. Centimeter again cancels out. So it's simply 24 by 25. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now sine of C you have to find. So C is this angle. That means this one is a base now, right? This side. So perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Now perpendicular will be AB. Hypotenuse is simply AC. So 24 centimeter by 25 centimeter. That is simply 24 by 25. And similarly, cos of C you can write. Base by hypotenuse. Base is now BC, AC. So that is 7 centimeter by 25 centimeter. That is simply 7 by 25. Please note it down. Yes, have you written?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Now next question. Now you will do it yourself. So there is a triangle in figure PQR, right? This is right angled at Q. Now you have to find tan of P minus cot of R. So that means first of all you will find the value of tan P, then cot R, and then you can subtract. Some two sides are given. This is 13 centimeter. So can you tell me how much is this side? How will you tell me, Arshia?
Mom, can you give me one?
Mm-hmm.
Mom, could you repeat the question?
Yeah, I'm asking how can you find the side QR of this triangle?
Hypotenuse square
Hmm.
is equals to perpendicular square
Hmm.
plus
Base square.
base square.
Okay, now quickly find out. All of you find out the value of QR. Yes, Martin, how much is QR?
Doing
Abdullah, are you also doing?
Ma'am, can you show how to do this?
Okay. Abdullah, are you there in the class? Right. See, same you write that in this triangle, if you use Pythagoras theorem, so that becomes hypotenuse square. That means PR square is equal to some other two sides. So PQ square and plus QR square, right? This is okay. This is Pythagoras theorem. Now this you already know, right? QR and sorry, PR you know, and PQ you know, and this you have to find, right? So you keep this on one side and take everything other side. So PR whole square minus PQ whole square, that becomes QR whole square, right? Now PR is 13 whole square minus this is 12 whole square, this is QR whole square. 13 into 13 is 169, 12 into 12 is 144, that is QR whole square, right? Now you subtract. So 9 minus 4 is 5, 6 minus 4 is 2, 25. That is QR whole square. So that means the square root of 25 is equal to QR, right? I mean, you take square root both sides. So right side, the square will be gone. And 25 is a perfect square of 5. So 5 centimeter is QR, or you can write QR is equal to 5 centimeter, right? So this is 5 centimeter. Okay, Arshia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now quickly find these two, tan P and cot R. Yes, Martin, how much is tan P?
tan P is 13 by 12.
Okay, now what is the formula?
H by B.
No, there's no H in tan, Martin.
Oh, I meant to say
12 by
hypotenuse
5.
by
Okay, how what I tell you, pretty baby Priya, right? Is happy, happy baby. So this one is sine, this is cos, and this is tan. So you can write tan is perpendicular divided by base, right?
yeah.
Okay. Now you are taking this angle P. So which side is perpendicular?
QR.
12.
Yes, Martin, QR is perpendicular. Because if you are taking angle P, so this is base, right? The side which is making angle is the base of the angle, isn't it?
So, yes.
So other side is the perpendicular. QR and divided by base is actually PQ. QR is 5 centimeter. PQ is 12 centimeter. So simply 5 by 12, correct? Now find cot of R. This time take angle R. All of you find it. Yes, Arshia. What is quad R? Tell me. What is the formula for quad R here?
It's B by P. Base
Okay,
by P.
base y perpendicular, right. Now which side is base?
QR.
QR, good. Because I'm taking angle R. Perpendicular is the other one, PQ. So that is 5 centimeter divided by 12 centimeter. So it is again 5 by 12. Correct, Martin? Okay. Now you have to find tan of P and minus cot of R. Both are same. Answer will be 0. Right? Okay. Now let us come to next question.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Sure.
If the cot was P for P, so it would have been 12 by 5, right?
Cot of P. Yeah, let us find out cot of P here. Cot of P. So this remains same. It is base upon perpendicular, right? Now you take angle P. So what is base? Base is PQ and perpendicular is QR. So that becomes 12 upon 5, yes. The inverse of tan P, obviously, right?
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Even if you know tan P, just take it inverse to find cot P. You don't even have to use the formula. If you have cot R and you take it inverse, so you will get tan of R, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now next question number 3. So this type of question you will get in the exam. So here one of the ratio will be given. So it is given that sine of A is equal to 3 by 4. That's it. Okay. And calculate, you have to find cos of A and tan of A. Okay. So this is something else. Like once you know the sides of the triangle, you can find any ratio. The first thing is uh, what are the sides of the triangle? So here there's no figure which is given. Understood? Nothing about sides is given, but only one of the ratio is given. That means there is one relationship between sides and angle is given to you. So how will you do it? Let's simply make a triangle, like make a figure and give it some name ABC or PQ. ABC because you have A, so one of the angle is going to be A. So ABC, like this I'm naming it. Fine. Because you have A here, right? So that means this angle is A. Okay. Now start from here. Sine A. That means it is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, right? Now perpendicular is because I'm taking angle of A. So perpendicular is BC. Hypotenuse is AC. So this ratio is actually given to be 3 by 4. Understood? So from here, can I write that BC is equal to 3 and AC is equal to 4? Arshia, can I write this?
Yes, ma'am.
No, no.
No, Martin. I explained this before also.
Integral is excellent.
Yes, yes. Now again, Arshia, try to understand this thing. Basically, the ratio of BC and AC has to be 3 by 4. It's not necessary that BC is 3 and AC is 4 because, for example, if I have, let's say, BC is 6, okay, and AC is 8. And now I'm taking the ratio BC upon AC. So that is 6 by 8. And if I cut it from the table of 2, so again I get 3 by 4. So in this case also, this is 3 by 4, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so there can be other values also. So that means it is always a multiple of 3. That means 3 into some number, right? And similarly, AC is always a multiple of 4. So 4 into some other number, and that number is same. If you are taking X here, this is also X. So as you can see in this particular case, this is 3 into 2 and this is 4 into 2. So same number, right? So you will not take 3. You will from here you will write that BC is equal to 3x and AC is equal to 4x. So two sides you have got. This is 3x and AC is 4x. Now again by Pythagoras theorem we will find the third side of the triangle. So that means AC square is equal to BC square plus AB square, right? So I don't know AB. I'll keep it one side. AC square minus BC square is equal to AB square. So 4x whole square minus 3x whole square AB square, right? Fine, Arshia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now 4 into 4, 16 x square minus 9x square is equal to AB square. 16 minus 9 is how much? 7, right? So 7x square is equal to AB square. So take square root both sides. So under root of 7x square is equal to under root of AB whole square, right? So that becomes now x square. It is 2 times x into x. So 1 x will come out. Only under root 7 will remain here and into x, and this will become AB, right? So AB is root 2x 7. So you write this value. This is under root 7x. So I've got the third side of the triangle also. Okay, now come to this cos of A. So again, cos of A. Cos means base upon hypotenuse. Now, which side is base here? A. So AB, right? AB and hypotenuse is AC. Now, AB I have found, which is root 7x. AC is 4 of x. So x cancels out. This is simply root 7 by 4. Clear? Now tan of A perpendicular upon base, right? Perpendicular this time will be BC, base will be AB. BC means 3x, AB means root 7x. So x again cancels out. This is 3 by root 7. Okay, done. Yes, Arshia, understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now fourth question. So it is given like this, that 15 cot of A is equal to 8, right? And then you have to find sine A and sec A. So there's no issue, just bring 15 to the denominator. So cot of A is 8 upon 15. So again, same one ratio is given. Now all of you will find the sides of the triangle in this case. I'm just drawing a triangle ABC. So it's not necessary that you take A here only. I mean, you can take A here also, doesn't matter. So one side has to be A, one corner, because you are having A here. So A, B, C, you can name it. Okay. Now proceed this way. Same. Write first of all cot of A, write its formula, then write the sides and then give it a try. Abdullah, can you hear me? Yes, Arshi, are you able to do it?
I'm doing it.
Yes, Martin.
Yeah, ma'am.
Have you found any side?
Again. Yeah, I mean, I found like
Hmm.
adjacent and opposite.
Yeah, how much is AA? How much is AC?
AC is 8 to find that. Adjacent is 8, 8x, and opposite is 15.
Yeah, name of the side, please. BC,
15x.
15x. Okay. And AB,
AB 8.
AB
No,
8x.
no, I didn't find that. I didn't find that. I am
AC
adjacent.
is 8x.
Base is 8x.
Okay. So you have to name the sides, okay? Because I don't know which one you are taking base and right, because you're taking angle A. So here AC is base, BC is perpendicular. Okay. See, Harshia, see here, cot of A, right? Cot means base upon perpendicular, right? Okay. Now for angle A, base is AC, perpendicular is BC. Got it? Right? Now
Yes.
this ratio is already given, which is 8 by 15. So it implies that AC is equal to 8 of x or 8 of k, and BC is 15 of k or x, whichever you want to write, any number, right? So you can see AC is 8x, BC is 15x. Now again, Pythagoras theorem, find AB. So AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. This is 8x whole square plus 15x whole square. 8 into 8 is 64 square plus this is 15 square is 225, right? 225 x square. So added 5 and 4, 9, 6 and 2, 8, and 289 x square. So AB becomes square root of 289 x square. Now 289 is again a perfect square of 17. So that becomes 17 and x will come out 17x. So this side is 17x. Understood? Right, Arshia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you have to find here sine of A. Sine is again perpendicular by hypotenuse. Now, Arshia, which side is perpendicular? Tell me.
BC,
And hypotenuse?
BA.
AB or BA. Okay, fine. BC is 15 of x. This is 17 of x. So it's 15 by 17. And similarly, you have to find sec of A. Okay, what's the formula? So you find cos and then take inverse. Okay. It's difficult to remember.
Hypotenuse by base.
Okay. Hypotenuse is again AB. Base is AC. So that becomes 17x divided by 8x. So that becomes 17 by 8. Next question now. Question number 5. Given sec theta is this. Sec of theta is 13 by 12. So here ABC is not written, right? It's written theta. So it doesn't matter. You draw any triangle, right angled triangle. give it some name, ABC. So obviously one angle is 90 degree. That means the other two angles are basically the acute angles. So any of the angle you can give name theta. So let me take this angle as theta. Okay. So instead of AC, I'm just writing theta this time. So one of the ratio is given. So I start from here that sec theta is inverse of cos, means hypotenuse upon base, right? So that is AC divided by BC, and this ratio is 13 by 12. So it implies that AC is 13 of K and BC is 12 of K. The two sides I've got 13 of K, 12 of K. Now quickly find the third side, AB, all of you. Yes, Arsha, have you got it?
No, ma'am.
Martin,
Yeah, ma'am.
5, okay.
5K.
5K, okay. So these are the three sides of the triangle. Arsha, you can find from Pythagoras theorem, okay? Now all the three sides are known. You can find any ratio. So sec is already given. That means you have to find first sine theta, then cos theta, then tan of theta, and you have to find cosec of theta. Sec is already given, and then cot theta. So if I write sine theta, that is again perpendicular by hypotenuse. Perpendicular is AB, and this is AC. So that becomes 5K divided by 13K, and that is 5 by 13. So similarly, you will complete all the other ratios, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So you please complete this question. Okay, do it here right now. Complete it.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Martin. I'll also once I finish this exercise. Earlier also I gave assignment, but I think nobody did it that time. Yes, Martin. So this time I'll resend the assignment
In
and
the chat,
okay.
like in the WhatsApp.
I'll send you on WhatsApp also, but in actually the proper way is Arsha, you also listen like it is assigned at the Learnivio portal. Okay. They give you 2 days. You have to finish your assignment, then you have to submit it on the portal itself. Because your report cards, etc., are created by the team. But okay, I'll just ask them to reassign it to you.
Ma'am, I haven't joined the portal yet.
Just message office, they will form your portal. They'll just
Okay, ma'am.
help you out. Okay, send them a message. So I'll just ask them to reassign the assignment today and please start doing it, right? And then please submit it on the portal itself, or at least send me the solutions on WhatsApp if you're not sending it there. Okay, now you can leave. I'll complete it in the next class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, bye.